What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another break on this Sunday evening. Right now, we've got 2024 Topps Star Wars Chrome Black 6-box half case number 9. Pick your letter. I'm going to go ahead and get this shared over to the group, get everybody tagged, and we will go ahead and get started. Really looking forward to this one. Great way to celebrate May the 4th. All right, got those tags in there for everybody. We'll go ahead and give everybody just a couple of seconds to hop on in here, and then we will go ahead and get started. Looking for one encased auto and one encased insert per box. What's up, Rick? How are you doing? All right, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and get started with box number 1. I have 2 encased cards and a pack. I've been loving opening this Star Wars. Some really nice stuff coming out of here. Cover that auto there. Empty box number 1. Got our pack here. It's important to note, too, for this break, in case y'all have not read the description, it is first letter of first name, and all autos go to the character name, not the actor name. And there we go. How about that? Starting off with a mag 6 out of 10, Captain Phasma for the letter C. There we go. That one going over to Adam. There you go, Adam. Congrats on that one. Rick, my evening is going great. Appreciate you asking. Can never complain when I'm getting to open cool cards for everybody. Awesome one there. Again, out of 10 for the letter C. We haven't even gotten to our first auto yet. Throw that up on the stack. We're going to do how we did with Topps Black Baseball yesterday. We'll throw up 3 mag stands, or 4 or 5, just a couple. We will rotate everything on the mag stands as we go. Got a nice Embrace the Dark Side Darth Maul going over to the letter D on the encased insert there. And then we've got our first auto, going to be a Valen Hess, 28 out of 50, going over to the letter V. And Chris, there you go, Chris. That is going to be Richard Brake. He's been in a couple of significant pop culture shows and movies, including Game of Thrones. I know him from Rob Zombie's Firefly trilogy. He's in the last one. Big horror movie fan, so that's where I always recognize these folks from. All right, here we go with box number 2. These love to stick in there. I always like to hide the auto. Empty box there. We've got a 6 out of 25 Lando Calrissian for the letter L. Really nice one there. Going over to Michael. There you go, Michael. Really epic insert there. Give me 2 seconds here. I'm blowing up my letters list to huge, so I'm not trying to look at the side image of it. Yeah, Rick, I love to hear that. What's your favorite? Got a nice Count Dooku here on the Embrace the Dark Side for the letter C there. And then we've got our auto here, Jarek Yeager, going over to the letter J. And that's going to be Scott Lawrence. Throw that up for now. Like I said, we'll probably do a rotation of our mag party since this has so many guaranteed mags. I love just keeping a few and rotating things around. All right, box number 3 here. We got a couple folks watching, so I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. We did something fun for May the 4th. We're not posting, we're not talking about, but since y'all are in a Star Wars break, I will let you in on the little secret. We have some surprise discount codes for our Star Wars break. So if you type in the name of your favorite Star Wars character, you might just find a discount on that masterwork. Or maybe your least favorite character, empty box. I would try Jar Jar or Han Solo. Those are a couple of them. I'm not going to give them all away, but just for watching, I'm going to give you guys that little tidbit of information if you want to get in on our other Star Wars break to celebrate May 4th. Got an 8 out of 75 Luthen Rail there for the letter L. Really nice one there going over to L. L having themselves a break so far. There you go, Michael. Got Lando. Now you got Luthen. Then we've got another Darth Maul here for the letter D. Now I'm going over to Jordan. There you go, Jordan. Then we got Emily Swallow, the Armorer, going over to the letter T. 16 out of 25. Really nice auto there for the letter T. And Adam, there you go, Adam. I'm going to go ahead and we'll replace Jarek for now. All right, box number 4 here. Hey, that's fair. Watching is just as fun. Empty box there. I love to hear it, Rick. Always appreciate it when you pop in. All right, here we go. Here is our pack. And we've got a couple of really cool. We got a 114 out of 199 Poe Dameron. Nice one there for the letter P. Nice one there for the letter P. It's got the sticker. Put that back on. We got a nice shadow box here of Kylo Ren's lightsaber. That's going over to the letter K. And Joe. There you go, Joe. Congrats on that one. Really sick card there. Doesn't, I don't think, translate as well on camera. But once you see it in person, you'll see just how much that pops. We'll go ahead and throw this up there. There we go. All right, and then this is kind of funny. We've got another Valen Hess, this time on the base auto. That one going again over to the letter V. And Chris, there you go, Chris. Got 2 right there. You've got the out of 50 and the base. Interesting also that they are different images. So congrats on that. We'll keep the out of 50 up on the mag stand for you since it's a duplicate. Those are both great choices. Great choices. My favorite is probably Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, which I know a lot of people are not big fans of. Empty box number 5 there. We got one more box coming after this. We got 2 Newt Gunrays back-to-back. This one going to be 21 out of 199 for the letter N. Nice one there for the letter N. Then we've got our encased insert here. Going to be Darth Sidious for the letter D. And then we've got a nice auto here. We've got a Brea Organa. 5 out of 5 for the letter B. And Adam, there you go, Adam. That one's going to be Simone Kessel as Brea Organa. Really epic bookend there. We'll go ahead and take down Emily Swallow. All right, and here we go. Let me grab our last box. Make sure not to hit that camera. I'm going to move everything back just a tad so we have a little bit more room for this box. All right, here we go. Man, 70s and 80s horror, that's always my favorite, so I'm jealous. Must have been awesome seeing those movies come out. All right, last empty box there. Oh, heck yeah. Happy belated birthday. Got a 32 out of 199. Senator Bail Organa there. That one going to go over to the letter S. And we've got a 25 years of Darth Maul going over to Darth and the letter D. Nice one there. And then we finish off with a Rio Durant auto there going over to the letter R. That one going over to Chris. That one going to be Katie Cartwheel. Fun name there. Performer of Rio. There you go. Congrats on that one. All right, let me get this base moved over, and we'll hop into our recap. Here we go. And don't forget, guys, like I said, since y'all were watching this break, I'm letting you in on a little tidbit of information. Try putting your favorite Star Wars character into the chat. See if you can get a discount on that other Star Wars break. 2 I'd recommend are Han Solo and Jar Jar, all caps, but you never know. Here we go. We got Bail Organa out of 199. Senator Bail Organa, so that's going over to the letter S. Newt Gunray there out of 199 for the letter N. Poe Dameron there out of 199 for the letter P. Luthen Rail there out of 75. That one going over to the letter L. And Lando Calrissian out of 25 going over to the letter L as well. Then we got our magged inserts / low-numbered base there. 6 out of 10. Captain Phasma. Really nice one there. Kylo Ren's lightsaber on the shadow box. Got the 25 years of Darth Maul for the letter D. Embrace the Dark Side, Darth Sidious for the letter D. Darth Maul again for the letter D. Count Dooku for the letter C. And Darth Maul again for the letter D. Then we've got our magged autos here. 5 out of 5. Brea Organa there for the letter B. Valen Hess, 28 out of 50 for the letter V. Rio Durant for the letter R. The Armor going over to the letter T. That one going to be out of 25. Got another Valen Hess there on the base auto for the letter V. And we finish off with Jarek Yeager for the letter J. All right, that's going to do it for this break. Thank you, everybody, for hopping on with me. Hope you have a wonderful evening. I'll see you in the next.